Thanks for joining me again. Today's go right back to the Word of God. Today, starting out our day in Genesis chapter 41, as we come here looking at the life of Joseph. You know, in chapter 41, we find that Joseph now has gone through so many difficulties in his life. He's been given up by his brothers. He's been given up by the people that he worked for, that he actually was a slave for. In Potiphar's house, he was accused by his wife. Not only that, but he was thrown into prison and there for a couple of years. During all of this time, Joseph sought the Lord. You say, well, that's really hard. Yes, it is hard when we're in affliction to seek the Lord. However, Joseph did. In fact, later on, when he became really next in line with the Pharaoh, and he had been married, he had now a couple of children. His second child was named Ephraim, and he named him Ephraim because of this, because of the Ephraim's name, and his name means this: fruitful in affliction. You see, in Genesis chapter 41, verse 52, it says that God caused me to be fruitful in the land of my affliction. And so it is today. When you and I, we have affliction, we have circumstances beyond our control, when we have financial affliction, health affliction, we're in the hospital, we're at the lawyer, we're all these different places. We want to seek and serve the Lord. And as we seek and serve the Lord, so it is that we want to be fruitful in the midst of our affliction. Too many times we look at affliction and say, "Oh, this is woe is me, and I'm so it's everything's so bad." But here we come before the Lord, and we say, "Oh God, make me fruitful in the land of my affliction, that I might honor and glorify you, that others might look on my affliction and not look at such terrible times, but look at you, the one who has brought me through." May God help you as you are brought through in the land